Hey everybody. We recently had a meeting about social media in the diocese and what we're going to do next. So let me first tell you what we were doing before. For the past year, we've had Sienna, one of our former summer missionaries, helping us combine and compile stuff to make for posts. And then she was scheduling them out ahead of time on Facebook and Instagram. And the way that we were getting the content to her was via this spreadsheet that we were building out throughout the year, where you put the title of the thing you want posted, and then the content that you want posted, and then lastly, the photos or the links to whatever media you want. And the great thing about that, not only it's great that she helped us and that we had her help for a full year, but now we have this framework to carry on with Natalie. So Natalie's going to be taking that over now, and the spreadsheet is already built, and we already have the blueprint for it. Now it's just a matter of us continuing to put things in there to add to it. Some things will just stay, which is great. Saints' feast days and things can just stay right where they are. Other important dates will just stay, and then we'll continue to fill in the gaps with things that are coming up, things that we want promoted, things that we want highlighted from the past. So what I'm going to do now is show you how that will work. So the first thing we need to do is get our photos where we want them so that Natalie can access them. So up here, I've got this download folder where I've taken some photos from my phone and put them on my computer, and then I need to create a folder in our Dropbox so that she can access it and I can share it with her. So here in our for social media and newspaper folder, which is like the golden folder with everything that goes out on public display in some way, whether that's social media or the newspaper, this is where those things go, and this is where we can share them with each other. So I'm going to create a new folder, just as an example, called Summer Missions Training Meal. I've got that. It's creating my folder. I'm going to grab this photo of people eating in my basement at training last week, stick it here in the folder. Okay, so here it is in its proper place. And now that I have that, I can look at this part in our posting schedule and scroll down here. And let's say I want Natalie to make a post to go out on June 14th. So I find June 14th, I find where it falls in the calendar there. If I'm working ahead, of course, I can maybe slide it in between other dates just by creating a new row and then putting in April 9th and then the information. But for now, we'll work on June 14th. So I'd like to have her post something about meal during training week, and I would like for the text under the photo to say, let's see, praise God for such a great group of missionaries. We had a blast eating at the Heimerman home. Okay? And then here in this column is where I'm going to put the link to the photo that she needs. So I'm going to go back to my Dropbox. I'm going to grab the link to this photo. So you ask it to make you a link, and then you copy the link, bring it down here, and I put it there. So now when Natalie opens this up, she can see that on June 14th, we're going to post a photo with a title or a tagline or something to do with a meal during training week. Here's some text she can put along with the photo, whether that's on Facebook or Instagram. And then this is the exact photo that I want her to use. So that's why I've sent that link there. She can click on it. It'll take her to that particular photo, and then she can use that to post on social media. And then when she's done, she can click this check mark so that she knows and that I know that she completed it. She's either scheduled it or maybe posted it manually on June 14th. So that's the plan. I hope it was easy enough to follow. If you have any questions, you can ask me, you can ask Natalie. I will put the necessary links in the email so you'll be able to check them there. And that's it. Thanks. Bye.